How's it going, guys? Dman from Unreal Living. We're here in Bangkok, Thailand right now. Topic for today's video, should you travel to Thailand? So over the past year and a half, I've spent about 4 months here in Thailand, and I must say I absolutely love it. I've cycled basically from the bottom tip all the way up to Nakhon Sawan, and I've cycled from the eastern point, from Poi Phet down to Chanthaburi and into Bangkok from there. So I've done quite a bit of travel just within, a lot of cycle touring, and I must say Thailand is absolutely my favorite spot in Southeast Asia. So I've been in Vietnam, Cambodia, and Malaysia as well. I spent 2 months in Vietnam, about 2 weeks in Cambodia, and I spent about 3 weeks in Malaysia. And there's a reason why I've spent 4 months here in Thailand. The fruit here, the fruit quality is absolutely superb compared to the other countries. The accommodations, very, very affordable in most of the major tourist spots. You're not going to be spending much more if you want real budget kind of stuff. You're not going to be spending much more than $6 or $7 per night. You can even find places, I've seen, some of the places that I've stayed have been around $5 per night. I would say in terms of safety, this is definitely one of the safest, one of the safer countries to be in. You know, compared to, I hear a lot of things going on in Cambodia, hear a lot of things going on in Vietnam. I don't want to dissuade you from going to those countries. You might as well go to them, experience them for yourselves. But I think if you have one choice, say you have 3, 4, or even 2 weeks to go to a country in Southeast Asia, I definitely recommend Thailand. The people here are just so much more friendlier. I don't feel like I have to watch my bike 24/7 because the theft here is a lot lower than it is in places like Vietnam, where if you leave something out for a few minutes, it's probably going to be gone by the time that you get back to it. Malaysia can kind of be a little expensive at times in terms of accommodations. Cambodia is really nice. The main tourist thing for Cambodia is to go to the temples there. And I'm not really a big temple guy, so I didn't really care too much for Cambodia, but it was still a really nice country. In the grand scheme of things, on the whole, I think Thailand is just awesome. I really, really enjoy it. The locals are always, they seem to always be really nice. I've only had a few kind of bad interactions with the locals. Most of them will smile with you. There definitely seems to be a lot more affluence here, a lot more money here in Thailand especially compared to Cambodia and Vietnam. It's just, I just kind of like it. It's a nicer place to go to, and it's just a place that I kind of feel a little bit more welcome come to. So should you travel to Thailand, I think you should make it a point in your life to come here, even if it's just for a few weeks. I try to stay here for at least a couple months if you can. So maybe just save up throughout the year. I've got a great video, how to save money fast, so you could even use basically some advice and tips from that video to get yourself all the way to Thailand. Absolutely amazing place. Come and check it out for yourself and experience Southeast Asia. Awesome, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Peace out.